The theory has proved true.
True.
If you want people to know the Psalms, which I think we do, then the way to get them to have it memorized is just by singing it a few times.
Yeah.
Look at that. He just quoted Psalm 3 like it was something he's known since he was 2 years old.
Yeah.
But he learned it just by singing it a few times. So the theory has been proved a reality.
Future is now.
All right. So we've got on the episode now, we got the Sultan of Sound himself.
The Sultan.
Saran Brown.
Ali Ababwa.
And we've got Mr. Multiply back on the pod. Glad to see you guys. Tell me, what's the most exciting thing in your life right now? The most exciting. I'm going to guess, Pastor Scott, you could go first.
Okay. After we finish filming, I'm going to go to lunch with Blair, my granddaughter.
Okay. Have you learned anything new about being a grandfather in the last couple of weeks here?
And new.
About yourself, about a kid, about child rearing, about mothers and
grandfather.
Yeah, you're brand
I don't
new.
know. I'm so new. I haven't learned anything yet.
Newly minted, no lessons? Any observations?
No.
None? You just like it. You just like.
I'm telling you, you got me on the wrong day here.
I had an observation when my dad became a
Oh, okay.
grandfather.
What was it?
Nice man. nice man. But with me, stern, strict. With my children, oh, it's okay. You can hit me. My dad and my mom's like, don't make those kids hit you. And he's like, it's okay. We're just playing. I couldn't even play hit my father. My children are like, play hitting it. I'm like, this is crazy. Just
The other
nice,
day,
soft
I don't
man.
remember what we were doing, but I was just sitting in your office waiting for you. And then Cece came up to the window and she saw me in your office. She's like, get out of my dad's office. Hey, Cece, get out of my dad's office. So I don't want to mess with them. I don't want them coming to hit me.
There you go.
Do you have a nickname that you'd like to be called?
Pops.
Pops.
I'd like you to start immediately.
Wait, me?
All right, here's why.
Pastor Pop.
Here's why. Okay, check this out. So everyone's been asking me, what do I want to be called? I don't know. And I thought it's usually the baby that names you, and then it is what it is. But I guess it's a thing where you got to kind of predetermine. So I was thinking about it, and this is before I knew that Blair was going to be a girl. I thought, oh, maybe I'll finally have a boy. And then I thought to myself, like, all right, I want to call the baby Little Sir, and then he can call me Grandpa Sir.
Mm-hmm.
And so we'd show respect toward each other, right? But then when it turned out it was going to be a girl, then I was like, I don't know if I want a little baby girl calling me Grandpa Sir. But I started thinking about it. One of my favorite movies from my childhood was The Natural with Robert Redford. And the manager of the New York Knights was Pops. I was
Okay.
like, oh, that's a good name, Pops.
So we want to shoot.
But I feel like it's the kind of thing where it's not just something your grandchildren call you. It's just like you reach a point in your life where everyone just starts calling you that.
Pops.
Yeah, why not?
That's what I
Pops.
call Kelsey's father, my father-in-law.
You call him Pops?
Yeah, I call him Pops.
Oh, that would be tough for you then.
Yeah. Well, we have names already for the kids. So Morfa is like Danish.
Morfa?
Yeah, it's like spelled Morfar, but it's pronounced Morfa.
Okay.
It's like Danish.
Really?
Yeah, and it's for like grandpa or like
Morfar.
I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. It's like grandpa or like mother's father or something like that. And then Mimi for the grandmother.
Okay.
I think Mimi's kind of basic, quite honestly. I wish it was
You
like
think it's too basic?
yeah. I wish it was like abuelita or something like something like you know what I'm saying. I want something ethnic, you know. Mimi's cool. Mimi's cool. And then my parents are Lola and Lolo, just Tagalog. What do they call yours?
My parents is grandma and grandpa because we are normal.
Grandpa and grandma.
Yeah, and then on Mary's side, they call him
What's like? Is there like a?
grandma,
That's it.
grandpa.
That's it, man.
Yeah,
You gotta ethnic it up, man.
Well, I called my grandma Brownie because her last name is Brown,
Okay.
and my other grandma, her name was Grandma Winnie. because her name was
Winnie.
Winifred. Yeah. her name was actually Cleopatra, but they called her Grandma Winnie.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, but I called her Grandma.
Okay.
Why
And then-
why is Cleopatra a name that just people aren't calling as much anymore?
I don't
I
know.
feel like it's a classic name.
Cleopatra.
Richards.
Yeah, in Philippine culture and Filipino culture, like they'll have like one name and then they'll be called something totally different.
Oh, okay.
Like someone's name could be Salud
Sir,
and the name is Lali.
sir.
So
You know how my aunt recently passed away. So they were like, now's a good time to redo the family tree. So they're going through the family tree.
Wait, how do
let's
you
just
redo it?
let's just take her off. Like, what does that mean?
do you
Yeah.
redo it?
What do you
How
redo?
They were going
prune?
through it. They were going through it. They were pruning it.
Why would you prune the tree?
Not pruning for it, but they're just making sure it's accurate.
Yeah,
and that's
never really
You're
liked him.
done.
we discovered that we internally do not know everyone's real name.
Okay.
Jamaican people give almost everyone a nickname. Almost everyone.
Yeah, that's Filipino.
So like my uncle, I called him Uncle Tumpa for years. It was probably like 6 years ago. I learned his real name was Gervis because a piece of letter came to my mom's house. I'm like, who's Gervis? That's your uncle. I ain't got no Uncle Gervis. You got Uncle Gervis? Yeah. And that happened. They were like, we're going like through 20 something names and almost everyone had a nickname. It was crazy.
Yeah, they do that in Filipino culture too.
But-
that's for sure.
My kids call my Mary's parents Papa, and then the funny story about the grandma is when she had her first grandchild, his name is Corey. She was kind of mean, so he was like, "You're a Mina." So then he called her Mina because she was mean, and then all the other grandchildren started calling her Mina. So now her
Yeah,
name
I would
is
not want to be called
This
that.
That's
is
her
the
name.
reason
It's
why
Mina.
today you got to get out in front of it. and make your
Yeah,
own
you got
nickname.
you got to make your own
Mina.
nickname.
I called her that too. Hey, Mina.
Yeah, you got to get out in front of it. You cannot let this happen to you like that.
Okay. Well, speaking of getting in front of it, Saran, well, first of all, what's the most exciting thing in your
All right.
What's the most exciting thing in your life?
The most exciting thing in my life?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I have anything exciting happening. I know that we started that pro service in Fort Pierce.
Well, let me tell you what's
Pros
exciting.
worship service.
Let me tell you what is exciting.
But he's trying to tell you something exciting.
He was just guessing on the
He
exciting
was
part.
guessing.
And I feel like the thought of how we're growing our team and how we're trying to develop better ways of facilitating growth is exciting for me.
That's exciting for you.
Yeah.
Why is that exciting?
Because
for
it's
you?
more technical, and I don't usually like working on technical stuff, but I've been having exciting, like, typing up plans and making spreadsheets and getting my worship packet ready, which is stuff I usually hate, but this is exciting because I see the potential for growth. I want us to, like, grow sustainably and, like, methodically, like, thoughtful.
So is this like a shout out to anyone who is interested in joining the band?
Yeah, sure. You will be tested, though. No more open invites. That door is closed.
Can you tell me what the process was before and what you're moving the process to?
The process before is like you said, hey, I want to join. We sit you down for like 3 or 4 practices so you can see what it's like. Then we get you on the stage. There's obviously other stuff like you have to like be in discipleship, go through membership.
I think we need to get more high schoolers.
I've tried that. So I've even gone on that route.
Like, what about
that is not
A guy
good.
like Jake Jesus.
That is not good.
It's great.
It's not. I've
Why?
tried it. Because I guess we could do it on a
Noah.
case by case. Noah's good, and I just Noah's my second chance. He's redeeming the high schoolers right now. He's redeeming the high schoolers, but I've tried before and it was not.
I don't want to ask
not
who you
good.
got because I don't want to find out. But I just think like a guy like Jake Jesus, do like what Scott Nuremberg just did.
Maybe. To be a high schooler and in the praise team, there has to be like
I'm talking about the
you
first
have to be
service.
but you like you have to be a certain level of maturity. You have to be
And
reliable.
Noah's
and
that's
that's the
a
thing.
mature
Noah
guy.
is like, Noah is super mature. He drives himself. He gets here. If he's running late, he has already texted me before I can even think, where's Noah? I already have a text message.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's super. I mean, that's better than you.
He's like, wow. I know he's practicing. I know he's practicing over on over on the side because he'll text me on the weekend, hey, what's up with this chart? How's this chart looking? So he's also putting in the time to practice, and he takes instruction well. He is an anomaly.
That's awesome.
So if I have more of those, yeah.
Yeah.
But I've also had more of the other kind. What is this?
Okay, so I wanted to, speaking of getting in front of it, right? I'd like for us to watch this clip. No, hold on.
I've watched it already.
Okay, well,
I'd like
we're
to
gonna
watch it. I haven't seen it yet.
Okay, I wanted to watch this clip, and we introduced a psalm this Sunday.
Psalm 3.
Psalm 3,
Can't
and
tell
we
me
had
nothing.
talked about this in a previous podcast. You guys can probably find that and link to down below. But we were talking about how this has been meaningful, how you've enjoyed it, and you were, I guess, I'm not sure if were you tasked with this or did Scott get with you?
I was not tasked with this.
Okay.
It's something I wanted to do, but then I wasn't scheduled to sing because I was going to be away. So I thought they would put it on, but they didn't put it on because I was away. But then I ended up being here, so then we put it back on.
Okay, so it wasn't part of the plan. That's why we had 4 songs in the beginning instead of 3. Not sure if people like that. We'll probably get to that part in a second. But more specifically, Psalm 3. Let's go ahead and watch this clip of you introducing Psalm 3.
This is so
and we'll
unfair.
take some of the
Look at the new
reactions
cameras, though.
here.
It looks great.
All right, let's go ahead. Jay, I don't know if you have it queued up.
We're going to do one more song.
Wow, how did you get it right here?
That's right. That's the attitude. Yeah.
Oh, that guy screamed.
So if you guys haven't
Who's on
heard, I
piano?
hope you have. We've been doing a service. It's called Public Reading of Scripture Worship Service. And at that service there, we sing the Psalms. I'm glad to know that you guys can sing, because at the end there, when we got to that hymn, Nothing But the Blood, you guys sang it real loud. You guys know that one. What I found is that, and what Scott has found,
Can you pause
and
right here?
has taught
Can you
me
pause right
really
here?
is that
So how much of this was rehearsed and planned? Your mic's over there.
Oh, I wanted to see. Huh? How much of it was, like I wanted to lean back. How much of it was rehearsed and planned? It was. What?
I don't know. I'm lost.
You moved your mic and you said you wanted to see.
Yeah, I wanted my hand to come up.
Oh,
I couldn't put it up. Okay.
All right. Yeah. So how much of that was rehearsed and planned? How much
It's
of
not,
that is?
we're not even through it yet.
I know. I just wanted to get the initial reaction here.
I had
today.
a guideline in my brain of where I wanted to go.
Got it. It seemed very natural. I was going to pay you the compliment. It seemed
Yeah,
very natural.
I
It seemed very flowy.
so we had the conversation on Friday.
No,
Saturday.
Early in the week,
Yeah.
you told me we're doing Psalm 3. So I'm like, awesome. Then on Friday or Saturday, I circled back around. I'm like, hey, I just put my sermon together and I'm wondering, you guys are doing Psalm 3, right? And you're like, yep, we're doing it. And that was that.
Just curious. I'm just curious how you thought about.
So on my end,
Introing
it was,
the intro, right?
It was we're doing Psalms 3, and I mentioned something to Ileana and Charles about it. Said, hey, can we do Psalms 3? And then I guess they decided that they didn't want to do that song, which is fine because I wasn't supposed to be here. But I already told Scott. So then Scott, I'm glad he stopped me. It's like, hey, are you doing Psalms 3? So then I double checked and I was like, oh, I don't see it on
I
here.
see how it happened.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so then I messaged Ileana and said, hey, we need to do Psalms 3. Scott's scaring
we
the sermon
already
around
agreed
that.
on it and stuff.
Yeah, we already agreed on it. So let's switch it back. And then we already had Nothing But the Blood on this. So that's how it ended up being the 4th song, which works out as well because Psalms 3 is only 2 minutes long.
Yeah, it was good.
It's it's very short.
Yeah.
2
All right.
minutes and 30 seconds.
Let's get back
Okay,
to
I
this.
had more to say, but that's
Yeah.
cool. Continue.
You got it. You got it.
it's so easy for us to memorize songs. I'm pretty sure you guys know songs from
Here it
your
comes.
youth. If I go, oh, where?
Oh, where?
Halfway?
No, it's
Whoa,
not
oh, there. I
Oh.
was just living on a prayer.
fact,
Oh my
it's all
God.
the same.
halfway there.
What's a more generic song?
Pause,
What's
pause,
the
pause,
song
Where?
Scott
pause,
usually
Halfway
uses?
there.
Country Road. There we go. So the song we're going to do
Yeah, it's good.
is
All right, pause that right there. Pause it
Halfway
right there. So,
and it goes,
where or
Here's
weird?
a fun fact. Air,
Where?
air, here, and we are here. I pronounce all of those the same. A lot of Jamaicans do. So where, we are, where.
I can see that. I can see
they're
that.
a lot. They're the same.
I
I
can
got
see
you.
it.
I
I
got
can see
you.
it.
Okay.
So when it comes out my mouth, it's like, oh, where,
Yeah.
We're like I don't stress the.
We're not Jamaican, okay? We're just
Wow! Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Zoom in on me.
No,
Give me
put
the
that
office zoom.
All right, now why are we watching this clip? Just
I don't
to
know. I
analyze it?
just wanted to see
He
it.
said this is the highlight of my week.
This is the post game.
Personally,
Yeah,
when I looked at this because I rewatched it, to me, it just seems like a natural. Me just being, I felt like it was very natural.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think this was. I felt natural.
You said endearing. I was like, I don't feel like it feels like just a natural like progression
No,
of
I
who I
think
am
this was
talking.
the word. So let's keep it going, right? I'll have my thoughts later.
How many are my foes? How many rise
I like
up
that I don't
against
have
me?
to look
Many are saying
anywhere
of
for it. I
me,
just know it.
God will not deliver him, but you, Lord, are a shield around me, my glory,
In my
the one
brain.
who lifts my head high. I call out to the Lord, and he answers me from his holy mountain.
Bravo.
Okay, pause.
Men-
I'd like to just say something. The theory has proved true.
True.
If you want people to know the Psalms, which I think we do, then the way to get them to have it memorized is just by singing it a few times.
Yeah.
Look at that. He just quoted Psalm 3 like it was something he's known since he was 2 years old.
Yeah.
But he learned it just by singing it a few times. So
I-
the theory has been proved a reality.
We don't have to watch the rest because I think it goes on for like probably like another minute and a half. But I go on to say like it
But
was
what do you
something
think about that?
It's something I go on to say it's something I hated. Like I never really liked it. I admitted that. But I think that the best way for us to learn this is through music. Music
Yeah.
is something we hold very near and dear to us. And we catch on and remember things very well by music. I know the 9 planets because I know the 9 planet song. What happened to us the other day at the party? Carrie and Kelsey sang all 50 states in song. I don't know all 50 states, but I bet if I knew the song, I could name all 50 states.
I can't even name like
Alabama,
5.
Louisiana. They were going crazy. They were going crazy. They started
Manatee
singing all of
Elementary
them.
did them right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They were going off of that.
When you learn your ABCs as a child, a lot of times people
It's a
learn it in song. So
Yeah, it's not A, B.
no, it's not. No, it's not. You're right. So
That's how I know the Hebrew alphabet.
I
too.
want you to close the loop here because last time we had a conversation, we were a little bit of a debate, and since then, in conversation around here, I think you've closed the loop with me. Like, yeah, this is better that we're learning it. So I just kind of track your history for us and anyone listening on your acceptance of the Psalms, and now, in my opinion, it's now full circle into now you're teaching it to other people, right? Like you're leading the congregation for it. So like, how did you first start? Your first exposures to the thought of we all got to sing the Psalms to where it's at today.
Well, I was messing with Suno, making some songs for myself, and then all of a sudden I hear Scott playing something out of his office one day. This might have been years ago. How long has it been now? Years ago. I'm like, oh, that sounds like AI. I wonder if he's using Suno. So then he's making songs with Suno. He's like, oh, I'm making Psalm songs. Then we've had like a couple meetings about it before, like a while back, where he wanted us to start singing Psalm songs, and I was hesitant about it because of some of them, and still to this day, I think some of them do not lend themselves well to singing because I like to say that they haven't found their sound yet. So like with Psalms 3, I think, especially why that one has really like attached itself to my heart is like, I like the sound of it. It resonates well with me and it's easy to sing. It flows very well with how right now, like melodically with how it's laid out.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that psalm personally was really put there to soften my heart towards the idea of learning the Psalms. So what it's really done, if we're saying full circle, is that some of the Psalm songs are bad. They just need their sound. So it's made me try to hunt down their sound. So like I've been experimenting with some of the Psalms in different versions now at home, trying to find a better sound for them.
So you're saying...
So like there's one that we do that I think is probably as good as Psalms 3. I call it the Phil Collins. It's like, his love endures forever. That one, I'm like, that one's hot. It's hot. That one is good. So some of them I think
I didn't know you like that one.
Oh, I love that one. That's why it plays the most at the worship thing.
Which song is that?
133. Oh, 136.
Yeah, pull up 136.
His love endures
No,
forever.
133 is Behold How Good.
It is Behold How Good.
Yeah.
136.
That's my
love
kid's
and-
favorite song.
So that's another thing that I said to Scott. Yes, they're Psalm blah blah Psalm whatever, but we need to name them.
His love endures forever. That one's easy.
We need to name them
Yeah, I agree
because
with
it like when I remember Psalms. So it's like, what Psalm is that? 130 something. If you tie the name with like a little parentheses title, it'll be really good.
Yeah, I'm planning to do that.
That's Phil Collins for
Yes,
sure.
I'm like, oh,
You want to know what other one I like?
It has the reverb on it.
Right after this, I want to listen to 137 with you guys. And
Turn up.
no, keep going. What's happening? Ron was just starting to vibe.
Thanks to the Lord. He is good. His love endures forever. Thanks to the God of gods.
This is Phil Collins. all day. I need to hear some big.
I'm like, if this was
I
in
need some
Tarzan,
big
oh, it
drums,
happens.
dude. Oh, does
happens.
it?
Yeah.
Thanks to the Lord of Lords. His love endures forever. To him who alone does great wonders.
I think it's nice.
I want to be riding a motorcycle with a leather jacket. You know what I'm saying? To this Top Gun style.
Endures forever. Who spread out the earth upon the waters. His love endures forever. Who made the great lights. His love endures forever.
All right, we got the idea.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
this could sing well in a church, I think.
Yeah.
Pull up 137. I just want to see if you guys have who it's like.
By the rivers of Babylon, we sat and wept when we remembered
Sounds like Taylor Swift.
Zion. There on the
Miley Cyrus.
pathways we hung our harps, for there our captors asked us for songs. Our tormentors demanded songs of joy. They said, sing us one of the songs of Zion. How can we sing the songs of the Lord
In a foreign land.
That sounds like Taylor Swift, man.
By the rivers of Babylon, we sat and wept when we remembered.
Oh, rhythmically, this one is really good.
If I forget you, Jerusalem, may my right hand forget its skill. May my tongue cling to the roof of my mouth if I do not remember you. If I do not consider Jerusalem my highest joy. By the rivers of Babylon, we sat and wept when we remembered.
Oh, that's another thing. The themes. So like
So I think that's like Alanis Morissette.
I don't
It's-
know. I don't know.
I
that
think
person.
it's the themes. The themes sometimes I think are hard to translate from the psalm. Like roof cling, let my tongue cling to the roof of my mouth, and even in Psalms 3, it's like strike my enemies on the jaw. Like
So what you're saying is that you need to have some explanation of it, maybe.
yeah, and we're doing it directly from scripture. So I think for those it's okay, like in that situation. But in some where it gets the themes are there's even more of those type of themes in that psalm. I think it's a little bit hard to even make it melodical or like just leave it open to just interpretation from the song.
I think you and your band need to get really familiar with these songs when you introduce them, and like and the concept of like, hey, this is your prayer. You could like pray this right now as we sing, and the history of like, you know, you could listen to this from David's perspective.
As David ran from his son,
Right. You know what I'm
Absalom.
saying? Like you guys got to get like, that's how I think people will just kind of fall in love with these psalms in the same way you did. How does
All right, now this is like horrible. I don't say something like this, but like, do me a favor, Jake, and pull up like Phil Wickham's let's just whatever his latest thing is.
Oh no.
And this is what I want to say.
copyright infringement?
Oh, okay.
Like, you could pull it up. They'll mute it.
This is what I want to say.
You can play 30
Whatever the
seconds.
song is, there is like in contemporary Christian worship music right now, there is like a range of lyrics that's like this big, and all the lyrics are the same. He's my king, awesome God. I don't know. This really is Amazing Grace. It's like, honestly, we could like take the most recent like popular Christian modern songs. The lyrics are like cut and paste from one song to the other.
I like to think that Charity Gill breaks that mold, but I do agree, yes.
And they're like copy and paste.
That'd be an interesting.
And so what
ChatGPT search.
I'm taking away from what you're saying is like, oh, there's like such a large range of things the Psalms talk about.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hello.
There's no way the word teeth is in any Christian song right now.
Break the teeth of the wicked.
Yeah.
And heaven meets earth like a sloppy wet
No teeth?
teeth.
No, but it's just like whatever the songs are that are coming out right now, it's like they're all the same.
Yeah. This is true. This is so true. And it's kind of like exhausting, actually.
They're nothing but the blood song that we done on Sunday. Bam.
You think that song's the
Blood,
same?
blood, 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 blood.
Oh, I think that sounds completely different.
Maybe it is.
I like
But
the song.
it's like,
Yeah, that song is
great. I like the
completely
song.
different. Oh.
I like the song.
Yeah, but it's
But what I'm saying is like
The-
all contemporary Christian music is in like this very narrow range.
pull up nothing but the Charity Gill lyrics. And
do you agree with that though? Do
leave it
you
for us.
agree like the range of lyrics and words is
I can agree, yes, but I think this is not a good example of a song.
Yeah, it's probably not a good example.
Because she's like every chain and fetter. I'm like, yo, I had to look that up.
Yeah, I'm no chicken.
I had to look that up because like her themes are a lot broader.
Well,
Well,
Okay.
yeah, her themes might be a little bit different and and broader in scope.
I got a new name written down in glory. I'm like, ain't nobody saying that right now.
What are you? Yeah, there's a ton of songs about new names and stuff. Ton of that.
New name written down in glory, like that.
Yeah.
like
Okay.
that
So
thematic.
she
yeah.
takes a different angle at things.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, everyone's got a new name. Everyone's got. They must be Jamaican. So they got all kinds of names.
Oh, this is perfect. On ChatGPT, you should just say, write a Christian song that is the amalgamation of the top 25 CCLI songs, and show me the lyrics.
You put those lyrics and drop it in Suno. Let's make a track right now. No,
Yeah.
let's see what happens.
Yeah, there's no, like-
right. We're gonna like literally.
Then we drop it on Spotify and see how many
it.
views we can have.
Yeah.
There's no way that harps being hung on trees is part of any Christian song right now. Popular Christian.
Yeah, but
song.
I don't think that a lot of the people. No, I'm gonna say something that might be kind of mean.
Okay, say it.
All right. What do we got?
I
Now,
don't,
pop
I
it
don't
in
know
Suno.
if people,
Well,
some Christians, I don't know if they're looking for that type of depth in their songs because a lot of them are like listening while they're driving to work. So a lot of it's like work happy. I'm driving to work. I'm
what are you
driving to
talking
and from
about,
work.
dude? Like we're not
Like when
listening to
people
that.
are listening, like music listening has become. How did someone say it the other day? It was actually like the Suno guy. He was like, I want music making to be like a video game. Like you can do it for fun and it's more a little bit recreational and it's not so much like people are
Ask
going out and
ChatGPT
buying
to come up with
albums
the
and
prompt.
sitting
That'd
down
be
from
better.
beginning to end. Like people aren't doing that much any often. Like how people are second screening TV. You know how like you have like TV's playing, but you're doing something else. Like it's like second screen on another screen. People are doing the same with music. Like when you used to like Kanye dropped his album, where am I? I'm in my bed with headphones on, listening to My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. I'm not doing anything else. I'm listening to it. I don't think people do that anymore with music. It's like an afterthought. It's like a secondary thing that's happening in the world around them.
Get ready for this.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I agree with that.
Really? Because a lot of other people agree with that. That's why songs have become shorter. Like it plays into why songs are short too now. And it has to do with like how click rate and stuff like that. People want like shorter form content. If you look back at like older albums, they were longer. So they talk about this. Records used to have, like when they could only press records, songs were longer, so there was more content for the songs, and the records could only be so long. Then we got CDs, then songs became even longer. Then we had MP3s, and then they kind of shut down a little bit because they could track and see that people were clicking through songs. Then songs became even shorter now because people were like scroll through and they want to click through or make clippable moments in songs. So even with music, we're not consuming music the way we used to, and like long form. I want to sit down and listen to this album. People aren't really doing that anymore. So like when you have
I agree with that. I just don't agree that it's applicable to like the broad scope of people who listen to music. I think that's a subsection. I think, and it might be growing, but I don't know if that's a.
And now the world debut of the latest worship hit.
Oh wow, we already made it. Yes, the pad. Yes,
Dude, this sounds exactly like every Charity Gale.
Hold on. Make it bigger for us.
In the silence of the morning, dude. In the
what tempo was this?
In the silence of the morning, when my heart begins to wake, I remember mercy calling, every promise that you made.
Oh, come on, dude.
Through the valley,
Valley
and
and
the fire,
Yo,
through the breaking of my pride.
Saran kind of likes it.
You
can
have
tell.
carried me much farther than my strength could ever climb.
Oh,
kinda
come on,
hot.
pre-chorus. Come on, let's do it.
I was lost, but you came running.
there it is. I knew it was kicking my footsteps.
I was dead, but you breathed life. Now my soul will keep
the
on
tempo change?
singing. Oh, the cross that changed my life.
Come on, church.
Christ be my everything, my hope in the suffering,
Yo, what is the tempo of the song,
my
Jake?
song in the night, when the shadows fall. You are my victory, my strength in the raging sea. Where else would I run?
Send it to the record label. Print. Cut it.
That
You have some other versions. Let's hear the other versions.
happened so fast.
Tell her you want like a black gospel version. No.
That's the same song.
No, say you want a modern gospel. No, in
same
Suno.
lyrics.
No.
Yeah, I know.
You're in chat.
You're in ChatGPT.
I
okay,
copied
he
the
knows what he's
prompts
doing.
from ChatGPT.
Oh.
He knows what he's doing.
You have to adjust also. I like to mess with the weirdness thing. There's a weirdness
But
slider.
look,
Oh, is there?
these lyrics right here are the lyrics of every modern song.
Like a black gospel Thai Trebet. Give it like an instrumental breakdown in the beginning.
ChatGPT nailed it. We got everything we needed.
Yeah, but now
Yeah, you even liked it. You were
So-
like, I'm going to sing this on Sunday.
But now we can culturally appropriate it.
Okay.
This is the thing. Did you not see Wave's new thing? Oh, you guys don't see stuff like that.
What?
So multi-tracks, like they have like everyone's making a joke in on like the worship forums about it's the cultural appropriation filter. So you know how we have like House of the Lord, right? So now in the new Waves thing, so you know how we use stems on Sunday morning? They have a slider called contemporary, strings, and gospel. So
Nice.
like it can go like, there's joy in the house of the Lord. You could fade that one out, bring up the string one, and it's like more like traditional church, like
yeah.
Lutheran church. They want to sing it there. You bring that one, you bring up the other one's like, there's joy in the house. It's literally a slider. It's a slider. You can pick, and then you can even mix it. You can mix it. Like you can mix.
How
mix
much
your
culture?
cultural-
How much? Let me
your
just.
cultural level. It's crazy. It's crazy. Brand new from Multitracks.
Let's
Have
see.
you seen it, Jake? Oh my gosh,
That's not fun though.
it's amazing.
That's like worship podcast.
That'd be so funny to just rename it like the actual. What? Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I just wish I was
You
in
don't
the
say it
meeting,
like-
guys. I have an
What
idea.
is this all about? Hold on, we're gonna listen to the song first, then we'll get back to my "What is this all about?" question.
What is what all about?
I don't know. Like, What is happening?
In music or in the world?
Music. It's when literally the multi-tracks for every church can be like tuned to the.
This is my initial thought on technology and AI.
Yo, which one are we playing?
This is my thought.
Hey,
Is that
no, let's do this first.
I gotta hear this.
Oh, here we go.
Number from 1 to 4.
3.
1, 2, 3.
Ooh, there it is. We got that drum loop.
Put the lyrics back up.
Oh yeah, this is it. This is Black Chip right here. Is there an upbeat one? Woo!
In the silence of the morning, when my heart begins to wake,
I like the first one.
I remember mercy calling.
Give me the second one. Give me the top
Every
one. Which one's upbeat?
You can't tell from here.
Oh yeah, there it is. The Black People backing track. Oh,
In
this
the
is it.
silence of the morning, when my heart begins to wake,
Ooh.
I remember mercy calling.
Ooh.
Every promise that you made.
Yo, send this to Tasha.
Through the
Send this to Tasha Cobbs right
valley
now.
and the fire, through the breaking of my pride, you have kept.
The slider's all the way up, but they're including the crowd.
But I don't know what this says about the industry right now.
All right,
They're
Jake.
trying to cater to everybody.
Well, here's what I think is the
By catering to
result
no one.
of AI, all this AI stuff, is that we're moving to a place where we could customize everything.
Yes.
Everything is customized. Everything can be, I mean, like, to the point where we're sliding the amount of blackness up in this gospel song.
for
You know
real.
what I'm saying? Like,
Pull up the commercial for it. Type it in, Jake.
so it's like, to me, it's how much do you want? Do you want 20%? 100%? Like, what do we want here? And so that's where I think this is all.
Like multi-tracks genre fader or whatever.
I don't know about big meta like picture. Like, what is this all about? What does this all mean as far as music? I don't know. I think, especially when it intersects with the Psalms. You know what I'm saying? We have this ancient lyrics, and then now we're all talking about this scope of words in modern worship. I don't know. Do you feel like introducing Psalms is risky in church?
No.
Ah.
What's risky about introducing the Bible in church?
I don't know. I think that's a cold statement for sure. That's a cold statement for sure. But I would imagine there's a pastor out there who's like, oh, I don't know if I could introduce this to the church. I don't know what, Saran, what do you think about introducing it? What was your thoughts in introducing it to the church?
Introducing new genres?
No, just Psalms.
Psalms.
Oh, Psalms? Like I said, I was hesitant in the beginning, but not because it's the Bible, more because of for me, it's a style choice, and I didn't think the style was good. But like I said, now I believe that we can adjust it. The style of each one, especially look, we just like had those same lyrics and we created like 8 different tracks with 8 different styles on the fly. So we could definitely find the sound for each psalm. But some psalms have not found their sound, which makes me think like, yo, how did they sing it back then? But it was also in like a completely different language. So like how I attribute to, I think I was talking to Brett about this, is that it's like when Spanish music translates to English, it doesn't translate well sometimes, like rhythmically. Like when I'm listening to it, I'm like, ooh, that sounds good. And then someone goes to sing it in English, I'm like, this sounds dumb.
And reverse too, probably.
Yeah, and reverse.
Yeah.
So that's how I'm picturing it right now, and I'm just saying they just haven't found their sound yet. And that's where I want to push back on Scott on the keeping it word for word.
I'll keep pushing back.
Yeah, you push, I push back. We push back again. Yeah.
Push back harder.
So maybe I was thinking of, I've been experimenting with translation hopping. So like same psalm, different translation. Some translations may have it better.
Okay, I didn't know what translation hopping was. Honestly, I was like, what does that mean? But
Yeah, like ESV
of the
versus
Bible.
NIV.
Yeah, got it.
Of the Bible.
What would you say to Scott? What would you say to a pastor out there who's hesitant and resistant and pushing back on you about introducing the Psalms to the church?
I don't know.
What's
I
your
just
encouragement?
think it doesn't make sense to me now that I've thought it through from beginning to end why the church would abandon
I found it, Jake.
the prayer book that God gave us. So if you can help me make sense of it, then go ahead and abandon it. But if you can't, then like, come on. It just doesn't make sense to me. God gave us 150 model prayers that he wants us to learn. And it's all supposed to be set to music. So, that's all.
What we got here?
It's called MT Complete. So here's the bumper header.
Okay.
Oh man. The next innovation of multi-tracks. One song, 4 genres. With matching arrangements,
I
chord
really wanna
progressions,
see the
and
video. I
keys.
gotta see the video.
Mix and parts like they were recorded together. It's like contemporary, gospel, orchestral, acoustic. We got you. It's crazy.
Okay.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah. Orchestral,
Okay.
orchestral.
that's cool.
Acoustic.
But how do you bring them together? Make
You
them
have to do it in the app.
Yeah, I think that's
so
just the demo.
in the app itself, they're on faders. You're like, I want a little orchestra. I
Yeah,
want a little
that's-
gospel. I want a little this. In the app itself, it's on a fader.
But we can't demonstrate this on this website.
Oh, maybe.
I
I'm
don't-
not sure.
No,
They have a video demonstrating it.
Okay, let's watch the video.
I'm gonna have to find it on YouTube.
Is that it right there? Faders. No, Jake. Up.
It's fine. They'll show it here. They'll show it here. Don't give up. Skip forward a little.
So, nearly
No, this is a church. This is a worship service. No, this is a.
Oh, that's it. So that's the
Right
app
there.
right there with the fader on the left, right.
Oh yeah.
There's the gospel sounds, the ding, ding, ding.
Are they hearing this live in the house?
Yeah,
Wow.
that's what they're hearing.
It's not like post or anything.
No, that's what it do, do, do. All that
Jeez,
stuff is tracked out inside the thing.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, and you could just pick your level that you want. Want a little bit? Want a lot of bit?
So I think we could close this episode out by saying there's a lot of different genres here. Do you guys have any final thoughts on this episode?
I think the takeaway is that music has drastically changed. Not just worship music, all the music. From how it used to be longer to how it became, it used to have to be like short because of records, and then how it became long. And now it just needs to be like this consumable second sound thing that people don't really care. Like I said, I don't think people care about the depth sometimes. They just want, look what ChatGPT wrote. I feel good about this drive to work. That's what I'm going to call it. I feel good about this drive to work. And that's the kind of music that Gospel Movies is putting out right now.
Okay.
I feel good about this drive to work. Gospel songs, like, I would say we lost the depths after Oceans. When Oceans was like, yeah, drag me out there, God, wreck my life up so I can only lean on you. I wasn't even singing that song.
I don't know. That's Saran's latest hit. Be sure to check that out.
Oh, no,
And
it's Oceans. That's what Oceans was.
Saran will be leading that in our service next Sunday. Be sure to tune in for
I will not
the
be
next
leading Oceans
episode.
next Sunday. It's not happening. I am not a fan of that song.
Why?
For that exact reason, I'm not singing that. That's how I interpret that song.
I like that song.
I'm glad.
I like it enough. I'm not in love with it. I like
It was
enough.
what, like 5 episodes ago, you were like, I'm not courageous enough. So that's on you. That's your type of song.
I don't know. I like that song. I'm more emotionally tied to the song than anything else, though. So just a lot of like youth groups had it happen with it. There are a lot of like, I don't really care for the actual song. It's emotionally tied.
I would say that too. There's a different, like, so gospel music has gone through like, or worship music has gone through a time of like different vibes. So like,
What vibe are we in right now?
feel good, like, because everything is so bad. The news is always saying things are bad. I think gospel music is really leaning into like a feel good time.
Therapeutic.
Yeah, therapeutic. When I would say there was times where it was like more like prayerful. The songs were slower. They were a lot sad. So like it's gone through. Even gospel music is going through this phase. It's really going through like I want to feel good. I'm living paycheck to paycheck. Life isn't that great right now. My car having problems. I just want to feel good on my way to work.
Yeah, and probably the Psalms will want us to climb for something more, or like reach out for something with the words that they
strike my enemies on the jaw, break the teeth of the wicked. What?
Inflation.
I'm just trying to go to my job.
Inflation needs the teeth needs to be broken there. Anyway, thanks for watching this episode of the Disciple Standard Podcast. We'll see you next one.
If you're